Well, what a show we have for you today. In a moment, I show you a great new concept being launched by Landcorp. It's a Gen Y demonstration housing project. It is a wonderful innovation and it's a must-see story. Plus, we take a look at two new apartment projects by Norup Wilson and, well, there's much more. So let's get straight into it. As our country's population grows and the demand for housing becomes greater and greater, we're faced with challenges, more than ever in our cities. And with every hurdle comes great innovation. How to provide sustainable, cost-effective housing for a new generation has been on the drawing board for the team at Landcorp for some time, and the result is quite remarkable. It was the birth of the Gen Y demonstration housing project, a 2013 design competition inviting young West Australian architects to submit design concepts for a unique and sustainable residential dwelling, encapsulating the Gen Y lifestyle. And the winner was Fremantle-based architect David Barr, and the result, well, it's quite incredible. This is what you can do with just a 250 square metre block. Isn't it wonderful? But take a closer look and you'll notice there's so much more going on right here than just a modern facade. This isn't one home, it's three. Three interlocking, one bedroom, one bathroom apartments, each with private entries, kitchens, laundry and private courtyards. 6 people can comfortably call this place home, and the design has pushed the boundaries in a direction I'd like to see more and more of. For example, this will be a shared garden and outdoor area, and it maximises the spatial efficiency, and I reckon it builds that social cohesion within a neighbourhood. White Gum Valley is home to the project, and as you can see, it's in its finishing stages. It's almost complete. Anna, isn't this just a wonderful solution for the young of Australia trying to get into the market?
Well, I think it's a fantastic solution because it really demonstrates how you can use land more efficiency and how you can provide more compact housing without losing any amenity.
And there's some wonderful design features here too. Solar, for instance?
Yes, we've got solar panels on the roof and a shared battery system, and this is a first for Australia, where we're looking at developing a governance model so that the energy can be shared between the 3 apartments.
Each apartment will be strata titled to contain private ownership of exterior and interior spaces and shared common property. As you can imagine, the home has gained a lot of attention. In fact, it'll be the subject of a 4-year research project by the Cooperative Research Centre for Low Carbon Living and Curtin University to monitor and assess how energy efficient design, technology performance and occupant behaviour impact energy use. But you know what I think this is? For me, this is a reminder of just how important good design is to get the most out of your block. It's proof that you can live comfortably on a small lot, well, 3 couples can in fact, without it being cheap and nasty, and it's an excellent way to go thirds in the cost of the land. If you'd like to find out more about this project, visit landcorp.com.au, or to see this story again, head to homeinwa.com.au.
I'm genuinely excited to see WA finally embracing some practical 21st century living styles, and that includes living in apartments. The best thing about living in apartments is we can now live in the best locations in WA. Welcome to the Precinct in the beautiful Mount Pleasant. The Precinct is an innovative multi-level community that will change your views on apartment living forever. With many years of experience in the property industry, Director John Norup is very proud of the Precinct. Now John, the Precinct is obviously in a wonderful location, but there's a lot more to this building than meets the eye.
Yeah, there certainly is. It's going to be the first 5-star Green Star residential building delivered in Western Australia, or one of the first. With that comes a lot of features like the full wraparound balconies around the apartments. We've got double glazing on the north and western facades. Internally, the air conditioning is zoned, and there's ceiling fans in the living rooms and the bedrooms. All of these things are introduced to actually lower the actual energy requirements of the building itself. Probably more interesting is the whiz-bang high-tech features in the building. From the basement, we've got car charging stations to every car bay. We've got a drone landing zone. Within the apartments themselves, your iPhone can control the lighting, and we're also looking at smart technology for entry door locks, where you can actually unlock your door from not just anywhere in the building, but from anywhere in the world. So yeah, very cool.
Besides the facilities that you'd expect, there are a few which will surprise you, such as a dumb waiter, so that you can order takeout from one of the many restaurants below and have it delivered to your floor, topped off with commanding views of the city, Kings Park and Swan River. Check out the Precinct Mount Pleasant at norahwilson.com. The Precinct will have you waking up every morning wondering whether you're on holidays or at home. Later in the show, we're going to head over to the other side of the city to have a look at another fabulous Norah Wilson project.
There really are some amazing concepts for your home in WA, so take a moment to find out more about these great developers. Stick around, more after this.
With ever-decreasing lot sizes across Perth, building up certainly has its advantages. And the team at Express Two-Storey Living have really embraced this, so they can provide their clients with double-storied homes that are built efficiently to the highest quality at a fair price, which means you can have a bigger backyard, amazing views from the balcony, multiple living spaces, and even a pool, all on your modest lot. Express have this great pre-start showroom in Osborne Park where clients can come in and meet the team to choose their top-class fittings and fixtures for their brand new home. So Piran, talk me through why Express use these technologies.
Well, Cindy, it's all about trying to make two-storey building affordable and accessible to the majority of people in WA. For a long time it's been reserved for rich people to be able to have a two-storey home. We want to make it accessible to everyone, so we've brought in the Tech Beam, which is first for WA project builders, and also just recently we're the first people to bring in the Stow Render system, which is renowned around the world as being the market leaders in terms of commercial technology within the building sector. Incredibly strong and incredibly exciting for WA users.
Express Two-Storey Living is the first project builder in Perth to adopt the use of Stow Render systems. Founded in 1835, Stow is a global industry leader. It's highly flexible and renowned for having a crack resistance that is 6 to 10 times more malleable than cement-based renders. Don't forget to visit their website and check out their home creator. You can have a lot of fun on there. And we'll be back later on in the show to learn more about their display homes.
A little while ago on the program, I was given the great pleasure of showing you through a beautiful home by one of Perth's best luxury home builders, Riverstone. Well, the good news is today I get to show you through another. I must admit, this is definitely one of the perks of the job. I can't tell you how much I enjoy having a good sticky beat at houses like this. It is inspiring. Now, this masterpiece is one of the few homes that Riverstone commit to building each year. What do I mean by that? Well, they want to assure the finest attention to detail, so they only take on a manageable number of homes. The owners of this home were one of the fortunate few. Anthea, I absolutely love your beautiful, shining new home here. It was a friend of yours that helped with the design, isn't it?
Yes, Daniel from Daniel Lommer Designed, a close friend. He designed this beautiful home. It was such a personal experience, and when we were looking at a builder, we wanted to extend the same experience, so that's why we chose Riverstone.
Of course, Riverstone come with a reputation, and their interior architect,
Nadia, yeah, worked really closely with her. She was fantastic. It can often be a really overwhelming experience. She just made it so easy. She had the tiles, and honestly, I just went yes, 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 and just loved all her selections. So yeah, it was fantastic. Wonderful experience.
That relationship with Riverstone too, that personal relationship was extra important for you guys, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so important. We were away for a lot of the build. We trusted them and they delivered. We're really happy.
And by limiting their builds, every client gets personal service and access to all their staff. In fact, the directors of Riverstone are often at site meetings, so make sure you're on your best behaviour. With all that in mind, Who wants to take a closer look at this little beauty? Let's go. What an incredible kitchen. You'll notice the walk-in pantry and brekkie bar, but if you look a little closer, you'll see the quality built-in cabinetry and shelving, which is all throughout, but doesn't it work to perfection in this area? Even more so with the feature cornices and architraves and Jarrah floors and the Jarrah staircase. This is the sitting room. That's a fireplace surrounded by bookshelves, and this over here, well, they're the glass doors that open out into the porch. We should all have one of these. The owners wanted a separate guest suite which forms the back of the house. It has a bedroom, ensuite, another sitting room to avoid any jealousy, and its very own veranda. In a nutshell, it's another house. Now the Jarrah continues through to this decking, and what's a backyard without a swimming pool with a giant flamingo and an outdoor kitchen? By the way, didn't the poured aggregate driveway come up a treat? If you'd like to know more about Riverstone, visit their site. It's riverstone.com.au, or to see this story again, jump on ours, homeinwa.com.au.
I have the privilege of showing you another wonderful lifestyle opportunity here in Burswood. Now this is virtually no more than 10 minutes away from anything you could ever need. We often complain about the daily commute in our modern day lifestyle. Well, here's a refreshing change. The Crest in Burswood is in the heart of Perth's new sports precinct and right across from the Crown Entertainment precinct. Not only does it provide you with convenience, but also has facilities to suit, including a rooftop outdoor cinema and games room. Dave Wilson can tell us all the benefits of living in the Crest. Now Dave, work has already started here, but tell us more about the Crest at Burswood.
First of all, what an amazing product and an amazing location. We're just a short train trip away from the CBD. We're right opposite the Crown Casita new sports stadium and just a short drive away from the cafe strip in Vic Park. But more importantly, with works already commenced underway, buyers can still make the opportunity to change their floor plans and make those small little changes that make all the difference to them.
On top of all that, the apartments have amazing views, quality finishes, high ceilings, and of course, facilities to suit. But best of all, purchasers at this stage can still have the option to create their personal touches to their apartment. With the basement works already underway, there's no time to lose. So to get the specific details on either the Crest or the precinct, go directly to norupwilson.com. Everything is there for you to check out these two fabulous projects. And to see this story again and get their details, go to our website, homeinwa.com.au.
Home means different things to different people. It's a place to relax and unwind away from the stresses of everyday life. It's a place where you can express your unique sense of style, and it's a place that holds the things that are most important to you. Well, safe and secure, B&D doors are here to help you protect the things that you love. Their smart keyless technology allows you to lock your garage door every time you close it using nothing but your regular remote control. The lock more than doubles the force required at the lock point to lift the door from a closed position, which is a great security feature. Plus, the custom designed guides allow the door to run easily and smoothly during operation, so coming and going from your home is a breeze. With the largest range of garage door solutions in Australia, B&D have a proud history of innovation. Their latest range brings together cutting-edge technology, beautiful design options, and proven reliability that only 60 years in the industry can deliver. Strength and durability is always important, so each panel is made with strong reinforced ColourBond steel and tested to withstand the harsh Australian climate. And they also offer superior protection from the elements with 360-degree perimeter weather seals to help prevent dust and insects from entering the garage, whilst long-lasting stainless steel cable helps protect against corrosion. So Damien, talk me through the success of these garage doors.
Well, Chinzia, as you can notice, the door is exceptionally quiet, as well as looking fantastic in the simmering champagne colour. It does add additional functionality. We have a smartphone operation kit, and one of the key selling points of this door is the B&D Auto Lock, which provides additional security, which people are finding is a bigger requirement in this day and age.
B&D's commitment to quality flows through everything they do, from custom-made solutions to the convenience of automation and nationwide servicing. So whether you're coming or going from home, you can always rely on their superior build quality and commitment to safety to stand the test of time. And keeping up with the latest in technology, they even have a smartphone control kit. So if you've ever driven away from home and wondered if you've left the garage door open, worry no more, as the smartphone control kit allows you to monitor your garage door at home or away. You can jump on their website and visit the interactive online visualizer, which takes the guesswork out of choosing a garage door to match your home's external facade. The Design Centre allows you to upload a photo of your existing home, then select the size, model and colour of your B&D garage door. Visit bnd.com.au to start designing. For more information about B&D doors and to see this story again after today's show, visit our website homeinwa.com.au.
Thanks, Tenzia. What a great innovation to keep your family safe and secure. Okay, after this, part 2 of the Express two-story concept. See you in a minute.
With summer not far away, it's time to get your garden in shape and give it a tidy up before the onset of the warmer weather. Now is the perfect time to prune any hedges or shrubs that have flowered earlier in spring to encourage new, bushy and compact growth before the warm summer months ahead. If your plants have got a little out of hand, like these lily pillies, you can cut them back harder. Start by pruning larger branches with a pair of loppers and then take it down to the required height. Prune the sides using a hedge trimmer with an up and down motion, tapering the sides so that they're always slightly wider at the bottom. This ensures that the bottom of the hedge receives enough light and does not go bare and leggy. Pruning can be stressful for many plants, which can also find it tough going with a lack of adequate rainfall, the hot sun and drying winds that summer brings. The new growth is often susceptible to attack from pests and diseases. So what can we do about it to help our garden and plants cope in these extreme conditions? Sea salt, a complete health treatment for our plants, seems like a good idea to me. Put 3 capfuls per 9 litre watering can and apply to the plant foliage and soil around the roots over an area of 2 to 4 square metres every 2 to 4 weeks. Sea salt is a completely organic seaweed extract that is safe for all the plants in your garden, including natives, flowering and fruiting plants and seedlings, and it can be used all year round. It's also perfect for keeping your veggies like these tomatoes, coriander and lettuce in top condition, reducing transplant shock and stress from heat. It contains plant nutrients, trace elements, alginic acid and other bioactive compounds that promote vigorous flowering and fruiting. This also helps to stimulate strong root growth and beneficial microorganisms, strengthening and creating stronger plant cell walls, making them much tougher and resilient to attack from sucking insects and fungal diseases. For larger areas like this lawn area, the 2 litre hose-on spray pack makes it easy. Just click on the hose and away you go. Sea salt is sustainably sourced from a blend of the finest brown kelps, King Island bull kelp on the remote southern ocean shores of Tasmania and knotted kelp from the North Atlantic Ocean. These are not harvested from living stands, but from storm-cast material collected from the shores. Remember, next time you're feeling stressed from the heat and the sun, your plants and garden are probably too. So do something about it and give your plants and garden the complete health treatment. A regular application of sea salt every 2 weeks. It's just a tonic they deserve. The sea salt concentrate and 2 litre ready-to-use hose-on packs are available from Bunnings throughout WA. And to find out more, go to seasalt.com.au or go to homeinwa.com.au to see this story again.
Earlier in the show, we introduced you to Express two-storey living and their amazingly affordable solutions to home building. And now it's time to learn some more about their display homes. Express two-storey living pride themselves in building a two-storey home that is designed just for you. Their display, lifestyle and freedom range of home designs offers you a variety of two-storey floor plan configurations and inclusions to suit your needs and budget. So Rachel, we're here in the pre-start showroom. Talk me through what happens at this stage.
This is the place where I first meet every client that builds with Express two-storey. It's where we start to cultivate the vision for the home that they're about to build. Even with our display homes, a really big focus for us is making sure every person involved is connected to the home. So if it's a big family home that we're building, we make sure that the children's spaces are just as appealing as the adult spaces. We're trying to create a process that is really engaging for everybody.
It's also great to know that Express two-storey living are part of the Ventura Home Group, the second largest and most awarded builder in WA, who have helped more than 24,000 Australians into their own homes. Well, to learn more about Express two-storey living, you can visit their website, or all the details are on ours at homeinwa.com.au.
Well, what a great show that was. So many great ideas there for your home in WA. And don't forget our website, it's homeinwa.com.au. All of today's stories are there, and you'll also find the details from all our participants. So jump online, and while you're there, like us on Facebook, we love that. Until next week, you have a great weekend.